Eleanor Catton MNZM is a Canadian-born New Zealand author. Her second novel, The Luminaries, won the 2013 Man Booker Prize. Early life: Catton was born in Canada where her New Zealand father was a graduate student completing his doctorate at the University of Western Ontario. She grew up in Christchurch after her family returned to New Zealand when she was 6 years old. She spent a year living in Leeds where she attended Lawnswood School. She referred to this experience as amazing, but a real eye-opener due to the toughness of the environment. She attended Burnside High School, studied English at the University of Canterbury, and completed a master's degree in creative writing at the Institute of Modern Letters, Victoria University of Wellington. Catton is related to author Bruce Catton. Career: Catton's 2008 debut novel, The Rehearsal, was written as her master's thesis and deals with reactions to an affair between a male teacher and a girl at his secondary school. That year, she was awarded a fellowship to the Iowa Writers' Workshop. In 2009 she was described by the British Daily Mail as this year's Golden Girl of Fiction. In 2011, she was the Ursula Bethel Writer-in-Residence at the University of Canterbury. 2013 Euro present, The Luminaries and Man Booker Prize Catton's second novel, The Luminaries, was published in 2013. The novel is set on the goldfields of New Zealand in 1866. It was shortlisted for and subsequently won the 2013 Man Booker Prize, making Catton, at the age of 28, the youngest author ever to win the Booker. She was previously, at the age of 27, the youngest author ever to be shortlisted for the Man Booker Prize. At 832 pages, The Luminaries is the longest work to win the prize in its 45-year history. The chair of the judges, Robert McFarlane, commented, "It's a dazzling work. It's a luminous work. It is vast without being sprawling." Catton was presented with a prize by the Duchess of Cornwall on October 15, 2013 at Guildhall. In November 2013 Catton was awarded the Canadian Governor-General's Literary Award for Fiction for The Luminaries. In January 2014 it was announced that Catton would be awarded an honorary degree of Doctor of Literature in May at Victoria University of Wellington, where she has studied. On March 18, 2014 she was made a member of the New Zealand Order of Merit for Services to Literature. Catongate: during an interview at the Jaipur Literary Festival in January 2015, Catton said in passing that the governments of Australia, Canada and New Zealand were countries led by Prime Minister John Key. Said he was disappointed at Catton's lack of respect for his government and claimed she was aligned with the Green Party. The next day he said her views should not be given any more credence than those of the Mad Butcher or Richie McCaw. On-air Radio Live host Sean Plunkett called her a traitor and an ungrateful hooey. The Taxpayers Union also released a media statement showing Catton had received around $50,000 in Creative New Zealand support over her career. Jordan Williams of the Taxpayers Union argued that, if Ms. Catton isn't thankful for the support by the New Zealand government while she wrote The Luminaries, maybe she should use some of the substantial royalties to pay the money back. In a blog post responding to the affair, Catton commented that her reported remarks were a condensed part of a larger interview, and she was puzzled why her comment at the Jaipur Festival had generated such controversy. Unregistered trademark. They've been speaking freely to foreign journalists ever since I was first published overseas, and have criticized the key government, neoliberal values, and our culture of anti-intellectualism many times. She goes on to say, the criticism of Catton caused a media storm, including the publication of numerous cartoons, and was described by one commentator as Catongate. In an opinion piece, Bryce Edwards quoted numerous commentators who supported Catton's right to express her views. He said the Catton controversy reflected the hollowness of public debate in New Zealand, and of the media and politics, and is increasingly of concern to some academics, researchers, and journalists. He also said that for some people, the saga also relates to the more recent dirty politics scandal. Personal life: Catton lives in Auckland with her fiancé, copyright American expatriate author and poet Stephen Toussaint, and teaches creative writing at the Manukau Institute of Technology. Philanthropy: In 2014 she used her winnings from the NZ Post Book Award to establish the Horace R. Ravenswood Grant. The grant offers a stipend to emerging writers with the aim of the means and opportunity not to write, but to read, and to share what they learn through their reading with their colleagues in the arts. Recipients have included Amy Brown, Craig Cliff and Richard Mearos. Awards and Honours: 2007 Adam Award in Creative Writing for The Rehearsal, 2007 Sunday Star Times Short Story Competition for Necropolis, 2008 Glenn Schaefer Fellowship at the Iowa Writers' Workshop, 2008 Louis Johnson New Writers Bursary, 2009 Betty Trask Award for The Rehearsal, 2009 New Zealand Society of Authors Hubert Church Best First Book Award for Fiction for The Rehearsal, 2009 Guardian First Book Award Shortlist for The Rehearsal, 2009 Orange Prize Longlist for The Rehearsal, 2010 Amazon Car First Novel Award for The Rehearsal, 2013 Man Booker Prize for The Luminaries, 2013 Governor General's Award for English Language Fiction for The Luminaries, 2014 Walter Scott Prize Shortlist for The Luminaries. Works. Novels The Rehearsal, a novel, first published Victoria University Press, Wellington, 2008. Published in Germany by Arch Verlag, Hamburg. Translated by Barbara Sheridan 2010 ISBN 978-3-7160-2632-8, The Luminaries, Granta Books Victoria University Press ISBN 978-1-84708-431-6. Other published works Short stories published in Best New Zealand Fiction Volume 5, Penguin Book of Contemporary New Zealand Short Stories, and Granta. References. External links, official website, Horace R. Reading Grant, Sunday Times, July 2009, excerpts from Eleanor Catton's Reading Journal, Turbine, 2007, interview with Eleanor Catton, The New Zealand Herald, September 2013, radio interview on The Bat Segundu Show, 71 minutes, 2013, a collection of interviews with Catton, on the Radio New Zealand National website, biographies, profile of Catton on the New Zealand Book Council website, Catton's author profile on the Granta website, Catton's author profile on the Victoria University Press website.